Fortunately, let us fish for casual. Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from these fish. What I don't sell, not sure how much longer I can survive doing this lousy job.
If you got any spare creds, I can always take them off your hands. Hey, Chief, you got any creds you can spare? Thank you kindly. You're a class bass, you know that? I'll do my best to someday pay you back. Street's honor. This isn't a donation, it's an investment. Presently, no. Pastly, no. Futurely, it's a work in progress. Depends on how this fiscal quarter goes. But it's gonna take a lot for me to upgrade. I found a primo spot next to the trawl store. I got a roof over my head and all the garbage I can eat. I can't eat everything they throw out, but I can eat enough. About 6 years. I bet you could tell by how good I am at it. It took a lot of practice, and some work on my messaging. But if you got any feedback, Chief, I'd love to hear it. I don't know. You can learn something from just about anyone. But I did put you on the spot, so no biggie. You want to know the trade secrets, huh? I don't blame you. It's a lot like real estate. Location and timing are big. You gotta be visible, but not so much that people call the guards. Oh, I totally did. Found it in the dumpster right next to a half-eaten chunk. And it was perfect timing, really. You see, the other day, the wind got a nasty cough and blew away all of my business spreadsheets. But that won't happen with this slate. It's like wind resistant. I do. I write them on napkins you get from the eateries, and I use It's not a perfect system. That would mean I don't have to start over. All right, deal. I lost them near the employee break area. Look for any papers near the ground, the tables, maybe even the roof. You find all 3 spreadsheets, and I'll give you the slate.
Want to try something exotic? Hey there. Welcome to Off-World Eats. Feel like taking your taste buds on a trip around the settled system? Well, thank you very much. My husband Lee and I have spent years sourcing the most interesting foods from other worlds. You can't find this type of cuisine anywhere else in Neon. We're very proud of our specialty menu. Well, that was our own, but it hasn't worked out that way. Turns out that our little niece has also created our biggest hurdle. In order for this business to work, we need an ever-evolving menu. To do that, we need to constantly source ingredients from across the settled systems. Ever since we sold our ship, it's been difficult. When we first arrived, we needed every credit we had to open the restaurant. We kept the ship, but our pockets were empty. Then the bills started piling up, and we had to shift from paying for jump fuel to just keeping the doors open. After a while, it was obvious that keeping a ship we can't even afford to operate was a waste of money. So we sold it. That's how we're operating right now. It's terribly expensive. Elatora, you're not here to listen to my life story. You're here to eat.
Well, let me stop talking so you can take a look at the menu and dig in. So, what will it be?
That would be so helpful. Thank you. What I need are any sort of exotic organic... It's actually simpler if you've never seen it before and you aren't horrified to eat. Excellent. Oh, there's one important thing you should... Be careful when you're collecting. It's not worth getting...
It's not by choice.
The amount of money required to maintain a business, this space in the underbelly, is literally all we can afford.
But you know what? All that really matters is that we have a solid roof over our heads and people... Hope you're hungry.
It was great to see you. Come back soon.
Got any creds to... Panhandling's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Wow, that's real class of you, Chief. A+ stuff. Now I can get my books sorted, executive style. As promised, your slate. Tell your techie friend I didn't peek inside. Thanks for finding my sheets, Chief. Thanks, Chief. You're a class bass. Oh, it's all right. Once per day is enough. I don't want you to go poor. Later, Gator.
Everything good? Nothing to report?
Nope, nothing. Pretty slow pace.
How may I help you today? Hello, welcome to Generdyne. Can I... Well, our conduction grid technology, as well as all of the... I'm sure many of our competitors would relish the opportunity. This is Generdyne's power facility. We're the only utility authorized to provide power for Neon. All of the electricity collected by our conduction grid is sent here. Hope to see you again soon.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a license?
Keep for a cup of coffee.
You'll enter a world calling.
What is it? There's always work to be done. Pace yourself, but make it a fast one. Well done. It seems assigning you to this... And as I said when we met, time is money. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an opportunity.
scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. Go ahead.
My return to the lodge triggered a full system update. I am now...
Oh, what exactly do you need from me? What's happening with you right now? I need to know. How can you not have any idea why I'm mad right now? Just mind-boggling. I work with you because I believe in you and I trust you. And you violated that trust. Fine. I am yelling. That's fair. But this is actually serious. And I'm not joking here. Either you made a mistake, or you're not the person I thought you were when I said I'd travel with you. Okay. Okay. You know, you mean a lot to me. And I trust you. I love you. We can get through this. Please learn from this. I want to explore the universe with you at my side, and if you do that again, I don't want to lose you over it, but that could happen. Say the word and I'll clear my schedule. Am I ready to hop into a ship and explore the galaxy with you? Want this? I was just about to go looking for you, just to say hi. Yeah, I do. How did you know?
Only those on official United Colonies business.
not my idea of a fabulous vacation getaway, but I can deal.
Welcome to the production pipeline of the settled system.
What's that?
it when this happens.
All clear.
That's
What's that?
Yikes. Full body chills. It's absolutely freezing.
I told your commander I'm not to be disturbed. Now get out of here. I'm very busy. Understand?
I swear they were just here. Watch it!
back to Gagarin. I'm sure Helena will be... well, she'll be happy to see you, at least. Thank God. Ugh. You know, I honestly didn't expect UC security to get here so... Wait, you're not with security? Who are you? Helena? Oh, you're here to collect Reliance research data. Not me, aren't you? Why am I not surprised? I bet she told you I was a suspect too. Look, I didn't take the data. Maldonado, the man responsible for killing the courier, stealing my ship, and dragging me here, he's got the data. He's looking to auction off our research and frame me for the theft. But that son of a bitch crossed the wrong man. What do you say we go get Reliance property back? You've got my word, it's the truth. I was just popping out to grab some coffee. Next thing I know, I'm bound on my own ship, listening to Maldonado blabber about how he's... which we're not going to let happen. You did? Well, then let's not spend another second on this rock. I'm going to my ship. I'll meet you back on Gagarin. Are you here for me? Well, don't just stand there. Help me.
Back in...
I hope places like this mostly employ only robots these days.
while we scan for contraband. And we're done. Feel free to land.
That was an accident. What's happening with you? Come on, out. What's your problem? I need... Come on, out with it. I need you to explain yourself. Now. You can't be serious. This is the correct response to the situation at hand, actually. You were out of control. I'm not the one who's out of line by calling you out for your actions. This isn't about me being upset. This is about your actions. Either you made a mistake, or you're not the person I thought you were when I said I'd travel with you. Okay, I'll listen to what you have to say, but I'm not going to accept excuses. want to believe that you can be a better person. I'm relieved that you're willing to try. I understand that. I do. That's why I'm asking. You know, please learn from this. I want to explore the universe. Oh, yes. Hello. I needed to hear. Do you have something in mind, or...
You're back.
Maldonado. I know that name. He's a renowned data broker. Black market. I'll have to let corporate know about his involvement. And that you managed to stop him. This was good work. Excellent work. Speaking of which, would you be so kind as to hand over the data? By reputation only, I assure you. We're not the only firm that's had research or client data simply wander off, then crop up in the hands of a criminal element. And that name cropped up in more than a few of them. So it does seem that you've spared us from becoming his next victim. And here you are. I included a little extra for all the added trouble you no doubt faced. You have Reliance and my gratitude.
Breathe in that technically suitable air.
Channel's open. What can I do for you? Finally heard that new Borealis album? I don't get it. Sounds like two flight computers fighting. The colonies were founded before humanity even left Earth. They're the link to where we all came from. At least, that's what they taught us in civics class.
It's always a good day when you come around.
I was just wondering where you'd gone.
Listen up. You have until I get bored to give us what we want, or we're going... blow you into vacuum and take it. We could use a vacation. If you're feeling generous, you could help us out. Or, we can just dust your ship. Sorry, that's not on the menu. Get a lock and blast them!
Anybody know a good knock-knock joke? so ready for them. Come on! May as well, right?
Damn it!
That's why we get along. Find anything worth selling or using? That I don't. Gonna take some time to relax here, I get it. Just don't get too lost in the distractions. We have a lot to do.
The scanners won't hurt you.
Have them. Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbass processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since. Oh, okay. Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and... Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Sigurd said he had every intention of paying Neon security, and that... After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too... It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. Tell everyone you know about our store.
Poor James. He's been so out of sorts lately.
You're out there a lot, right? Space?
stay out of trouble or we'll have...
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me. Am I guilty? No. I mean, yes, yeah, I'm hypothetically involved in Aurora smuggling. But who isn't, right? What's going on here is about more than some bullshit charges. Thank you. Oh God, I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you. I, don't. Oh, man. You must still got space dust between your ears. Yannick Legrand. And unlike Astral, it's priced... And he's the maker of blends, so he... Security won't give you a second look. So please, my crate's on Block O2 in Ebside. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn night...
Don't make my job any harder.
Ever look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of you? Now is the time to enhance your life. Here at Enhance, we offer a full range of cosmetic and biological services.
Have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you can do better. If you're struggling, sleep crates are the budget. It's tight, it's got the smell. If you're in the market for a sleep crate, they sadly sell themselves. You have the proper authorization code, and I might even throw in a thank you. You look like... More of an observation. Not much to do around here, except clean up after... Don't get much of a chance to talk to the rest. I got it. And... authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here, and assuming your account's more flush than my... I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of weak old chasm bass, or it could have the original Miguel A brilliant piece of art. It celebrates when the colonists first broke ground on Pole. The vids make it look stunning. All done in charcoal from the embers of their first fire. Well, so... nice to be able to use... Pro tip, when your parents say there ain't no use for a degree, you're welcome? That's what you say back, right?
like a bad idea.
Can't talk right now. Neon isn't going to repair itself.
I want to look like a completely different person.
Okay, sounds good.
Your dad's jumping in from where?
Yeah. Paradiso.
Yeah? You need something? If you're here for blend...
Think he finally regrets disappearing on you all those years ago?
No. I think he finally...
Then you gotta be new in Neon. You should try one. I guarantee that once you... No mystery, then... Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. As soon as... Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see that... I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover... Yannick Snow. Oh, really? Huh. Fascinating. So Nesher came through. Might be he's less... Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good... Take the creds. I am known far and wide for... Yes. He is You look like talent. You are looking at the one and only maker of... the kick is the problem. But you, maybe... Excellent. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal out. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, that's a long time. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out yourself. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man. This man, but he is too good to look in the gutters. So Yannick can carve out... Yet Yannick does cross him. Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal. And my other employee? I think it is time Felix... Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you... Felix. Felix, he's been getting worse. And the danger... This is the start of something.
Just tell us where to look for Felix.
Felix sacks up in some dingy ware.
Hey there.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous,
So glad you
right?
stopped by today.
Why would
Welcome,
someone open
welcome,
a
my
mining
friend.
supplies business on an ocean planet.
Exactly. I can't believe this place is still open.
Isn't it obvious, my friend? I sell everything I sell is carefully portioned.
Don't be such a jerk. We should look around and see if
The
there's
first
something
time I laid eyes on this, you see, when I opened this shop. Yet here I am. Only that would be a blessing. You would do that for a total stranger? I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate... If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would... Wonderful. Simply wonderful. I appreciate your help. If there's... Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
Yes, what?
No customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Deux. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon? Oh, well, thank you very much for the compliment. I'm told my family tree traces itself back to Europe, on Earth. Specifically the region known as France. A long and proud history, no? Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already.
We're not looking to stir anything up. Unless it's a cocktail.
So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick? It's nothing less than heaven in a glass. As though the universe itself was resting her. You want information? Go read a book. You want a drink? Talk to Madame Sauvage. Of course, of course. Anything for my special new customer. Made a fresh mix of velocity just like... What can I get you today? That won't be necessary. You got a look of neon on you. I can... But don't let the other rats hear you complain about your lot in life. Likely you'll get a bitter shiv in the precious few manage to escape. Either you're lucky as hell... Argos, eh? Competition for a slot there can get bloody. You do things to survive in the gutter. Every now and then, the good. But most of what you do to survive, well... It's hard to give up your roots. Even roots covered, you're all right.
I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings? As long as there's a decent launcher aboard, I can make sure all your missiles find their target. Trust me, you'd be getting a bargain.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it? Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in...
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is. We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciple. I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Psh, total. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers. Huh! Well, ain't you gung-ho? This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Pardon.
Velocities did I have? Good?
Try velocity yet? It'll change your mind.
Strikers look out for one another, right?
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested? I wouldn't have pegged you for a crate rat like the rest of us. The fact you can get out, that says something. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Ebbside is where all the loser and sad stories end up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes, but we only take what... Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? And you managed to claw your way out. Done anything special? Something that... Sure you are. Just don't tell Hatchet that. That girl worships the Mantis. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebbside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. If you're a striker, it means the Disciples are going to come after you hard. But you do this, we know you can hack it, and you're willing to risk your neck. We're fully in alignment there.
Fine. But I'm not getting any dumb tattoos. Only classy ones, thank you very much.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Well, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
I can't believe you're actually going to do this.